Hi everyone and good morning. Today is Tuesday, February 13th, and I was just sitting at my desk ignoring the work that I'm supposed to be doing, and an idea came to me for a video. So I got up and I was like, let me start filming this. So the wonderful idea that I had was to let my dog pick my videos for a week. So essentially throughout this video, I don't really know how long it's going to span, I will be presenting her with two choices, and whichever one she gravitates toward more is the one we're gonna read. So first, let me introduce the star of our video. This is my little beanie girl. She's like, get that camera off me. All right, I will. But she is going to be picking our books for us, huh? Are you excited? No. So yes, the guest who was just in our video, who has now walked as far away as possible, is going to be picking our books. So I'm going to go ahead and give her first two choices, which I have to finish a book today, so I don't know if I'll start them this afternoon or maybe tomorrow. But also, side note, this is Valentine's week, so I do kind of have a lot going on. Also, my car is broken right now, so I'm having to deal with that as well. And I also just got a new phone that I switched from my parents' plan, so now I have to pay my own phone bill. That's really sad. So I'm really not sure just how much reading I'm gonna be able to get done in this video, slash how long it's gonna span. So I'm currently having a lot of issues, but we're going to ignore them and we're gonna get through them by letting Beanie pick what we read. Time for her to pick the first book. So the star of our show has buried herself right here. And before I rudely awakened her, I figured I would show you guys our reading options. So the first two books she's gonna be able to choose from are Starling House by Alex E. Haro. I think this is more of like a dark academia, just kind of spooky gothic vibe, which is different than what I've been reading because I've been reading a lot of romance. I don't know. Honestly, I don't really know much about this book. I just know this cover was really cute and I got it for like the 40% off sale from Barnes & Noble or whatever. And this is our next book, Bride by Ali Hazelwood. Vampires and Werewolves. I used to love Ali Hazelwood, like when her first and second book dropped, but then she's kind of fallen flat for me. So I haven't read Love Theoretically or Check and Mate. I have read the three little novellas, but I figured this would be a good one for me to try her again to see what she's giving, to see if she's giving anything or if she's giving meh. Currently our star is not being very cooperative, but let's see if we can get her to do what I ask, please. Beanie, pick a book. Which one, Beanie? This one or this one? Pick a book. All right, I'm thinking I'm going to have to, unfortunately, bribe her a little bit with maybe a treat or something because currently she does not care. All right, so we're back with the treat, but I'm trying to figure out how to put it down without her immediately grabbing that first one right there. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to take her out of the room, come back in by myself, put the treats, let her in. Alrighty, yeah, she's just so very respectful. So I just put the treats like inside the front flap of each. Let's see if she can find them because sometimes she's not the brightest. Right, she's on the hunt. Oh. Which one? And it looks like Bride by Ali Hazelwood is the winner, which I really didn't care. I wanted to read both, so Beanie, here you go. Yeah. Thank you so much. So as you guys just saw, this was our first winner of the video, Bride by Ali Hazelwood. I am about to finish a book, aka I have like 100 pages left. Spoiler alert, I'm not loving it, but we'll talk about that later. So when I do start this, I will let you guys know. I'm leaving my house today, this evening, and I won't be back till probably Thursday. I'm bringing my car for maintenance, like an hour away. And then also when I'm back on Thursday, then I'm leaving on Friday to go visit my friend in Knoxville. So I'll be gone over there this weekend. So you might be seeing some guest stars in my video. So it's gonna be very awkward for not only me, not only them, but also you, because you have to experience it. So let's just live, laugh, and love together. Okay guys, it's currently about 10:30. I just finished the book I was reading before, so now we can get started with Willow Bean's first choice of the video, Bride by Ali Hazelwood. And I figured I'd pick an on-theme bookmark, so I have this wolf one. I know, and it's holographic. I don't know if that's gonna pick up, but yeah. So I'm gonna sit down and read a little bit. I don't know how much or whatever. I'm like, it is only 10:30, but in my mind, that's lunchtime. I moved here like almost 2 years ago, and about maybe not even a month ago, they finally got a Cane's, which I had everywhere where I used to live. So I'm thinking Cane's for lunch. I don't know. My dog just is licking my feet, so I'm gonna go. I will admit, I did read like 4 pages of this last night. Just the prologue though, just the prologue. Okay, I know I'm only 5 pages in, but it's giving Bella and Edward. Not Bella and Edward, Bella and Jacob. Only 1 chapter in right now, but I'm like getting more flashbacks to Wattpad and reading the werewolf vampire books back in the day. Also, I painted my nails last night because I just couldn't look at them bare anymore, and honestly, this is the most fugly color combination ever, but we ball. Aww. Sunday, February 18th. I am still not finished with this book, but I have like 150-ish pages left, so I should finish it either tonight or tomorrow. So I figured we would go ahead and get our star to pick the next book for us. So I'm going to flip the camera around on her and let her work her magic and show you guys the options and whatnot. Okay, here's our star of the show, Miss Beanie. So you guys don't really know this because I haven't said this yet. Okay, please ignore the industrial pack of Taylor Swift movie cups behind me. I have 51 books on my physical TBR, so this year I'm really trying to get under 40. So the 2 choices that we have both been on my shelf for a very long time. See if Willow Beans wants to participate or not. I do have treats ready to go. Okay, so the treats have been deployed and we're about to let go of the little monster. So if my roommate Emily will please do the honors. Okay. I don't have them. You have to find them. Find the treat, Beanie. All right. Willow, which one? Which book? Please. All right. Thank you. Okay, so as you guys saw, Willow picked The Risk by Elle Kennedy. I kind of have beef with her because I did not really want to read this. I wanted her to pick Skyward, but I have to do what she wants me to do, even if I complain the whole time. We'll probably start this, maybe not tomorrow because I have a full-time job. But hopefully Monday night, Tuesday, we can start this thing. And like, I don't really know if it looks it on camera, but it's pretty thick. So it is bright and early Monday morning, and I'm just coming to you guys with a little update. Last night I had trouble falling asleep for whatever reason. My mind was just racing, and so I put on the audiobook for Bride and I managed to finish it. I think at like 12 a.m. It was way past my bedtime because I am a grandma and I go to sleep really early. But we finished it and I did enjoy this book. I think I gave it like 3.5 stars. I just am unsure of if I'm going to be continuing to read Ali Hazelwood's stuff. I will explain myself at the end of this month. So now we can talk about what Willow has so graciously picked for me next, which is The Risk by Elle Kennedy. Do I really have a desire to read a Hucky romance right now in this moment? No, but I'm gonna do it for you, for Willow, and for me to get this off my shelf, because after I finish this, I'll be in the 40s range of unread books. But the problem with a lot of my physical TBR is that they're all the beginning of series. So like when I read one, I'm going to have to buy a whole series. This, however, I have the whole series, so I could, in theory, get 3 books off my shelf. Will it happen? I don't know. But I think I might try and get the audiobook of this just to listen to it while I work. So I'm gonna go do work. I don't know how much I'm gonna read of this today, to be honest with you guys, but as always, I will let you know. I come to you all with bad news. I have decided to DNF The Risk by Elle Kennedy. Now let me explain myself. I really think I just let this sit on my shelf for too long and it's way past my honky romance era because I was eating up her stuff about 3 years ago. And if I would have read this back then, I probably would have eaten it up. But just now, my taste as a reader obviously have changed a lot over 3 years. And it just wasn't hitting. I'm just not into things that are like overtly sexual anymore for the most part. Like there is a time and a place. I did not like the main guy really. Like it seemed like all he was thinking about were her sexual attributes and nothing about who she actually was as a person. I don't know, there was just no chemistry for me. But yes, I'm going to be DNFing this. And I used to like feel really bad when I DNF'd the book, like I would not do it. But I think this is my second DNF of the year, so I'm getting better at it. And really like, if you're not enjoying the book, why force yourself to read it? And honestly, it kind of works out for me because that's 3 books off my physical TBR. So now, even though I didn't read them, they're not there anymore, but now I'm under 50. So I guess honestly, thanks to Willow because she helped me get my TBR down a little bit. But that's all I have for you guys in today's video. I hope that you enjoyed this video and had a good time watching. And I hope that Willow entertained you guys a little bit, picking the books, even though she did struggle. But who doesn't, you know? I should be back soon with another video on my channel. So if you would like to subscribe to make sure you're the first to see that or give this video a like, I would really appreciate it. And have a great rest of your week.